Drops of sweat splashed the floor. What was that? What did you see? I explained what I saw. The delivery room, the midwife, but what was going on there wasn't normal. There's something bugging me, though. The Kisoji pregnant woman murder story I heard from Maruhashi. The pregnant woman who was killed, the Urashima woman, her child wasn't taken away. The midwife made it so the child was dead at birth. What? That's so awful. After she was killed by some kind of drug, she was stuffed into a suitcase and drowned in Urashima Lake. The midwife's been hidden the syringe since the murder weapon. No one looked that hard, I guess. The Urashima woman didn't notice. That's my guess. I mean, it was on a household altar. It's kind of difficult for the spirit to get close to one. Huh? There's something written on the paper that was around the syringe. This is... If I'm reading this right, this would be proof of a stillbirth. I guess the baby couldn't be saved, so the midwife just reported it as a stillbirth? So she was so desperate for a baby, she took this one, but then it died in the end. How horrible. That was interesting. A giant vase as tall as a small child looking inside. At the bottom of it, as fine as a trash empty glass. Is this a trash can? That'd make one hell of a trash can. When I glide over it, I feel like I saw something shiny under the trash. Nothing to it but to look. I reach inside the vase and pick up. It's a cell phone strap. Looking closer, the metal plate's got a pink ghost holding a microphone. That's... It's a limited edition Momochi strap from the Karusa fan club. Who dare throw this away? The pink ghost must be the Momochi thing. If it's a limited item from the fan club, one guess as to who it belongs to. It must be the dead security guards. He came to the Tatame Sanctum. That's why he must have been killed by the Urashima woman. Hazuki bites her lip, her fist tightly clenched. One of her fans was killed. I don't doubt she's furious, but she's holding it in. A large social decorates the wall. It's too big to stuff inside my bag. Why would you want to? Alright. Slightly dirty stroller that looks like the one we saw a few times in the park. I dig through the dirty fabric inside the stroller. An amulet falls out. Obtain safe birth amulet. This came from inside the stroller, so it probably belongs to a Urashima woman. The fight begins. Ugh. The screams from the mouth pierces my brain. The tale is reached happily ever after. Don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open. To the door to the Tatame Sanctum. Door to the... has been opened, has been opened. That was a mouthful. Shit, it's back. Do you mean the curse? I wipe the sweat from my brow and nod. The whispers reached happily ever after. If Kikuya told the truth, I'm gonna die. Damn it, what should I do? We gotta go fight the thing. We step outside Tamate. True. We step outside Tamate Sanctum. Suddenly I'm hit by a disgusting smell carried on the night's breeze, like something rotten or stagnant water. I spin around. What's wrong? A voice. Did you hear a voice just now? Was there one? I just saw the Urashima woman. What? Really? Where? Where? She eagerly looks behind her. Hey, there's nothing there. Did I imagine it? No, I definitely saw something when I moved the light. Hazuki, behind you. Huh? What? Hazuki! A completely soaked woman appears out of nowhere right behind Hazuki. She stumbles and falls on her ass in surprise. I quickly move to stand in front of her. My baby! Oh, you know, the death voice. That thing is all wrong. It's not right. I'll keep her occupied. Go and get on the boat prepped. Okay. Oh, make sure you don't hit or kick her. There's no point against ghosts. Plus, they like to kill you if you do things like that. Whatever, just hurry up and go. Be careful. Right. I need to keep her ear as long as possible. Just need something important for Urashima woman. Get her attention. Think, damn it. The volume of me or the game? Because unfortunately, I'm maxed out on my mic. And my mic's right here. Like I'm touching it. The clump of trees is pretty far. Maybe I don't lean away from the mic if I want to lean forward. Alright, let's see. I'm sweating. I'm hot in this room. I'm dying. I'll throw the yoga book. I found this in the Urashima woman's stroller. Maybe. Take out the yoga book and throw it with all my strength. Yeah. If I could turn myself up, but I literally have my mic on my computer set to 100, and I also have it on my Streamlabs set to 100. Sorry! That's all I've got. The Urashima lets out a shriek and chases after the yoga book. Kate, we're all set. On my way. When I reach the shore, I see the boat already floating a ways out. Here we go. You ready? Let's go. I have no clue. Did we lose her? I can't anymore. I'm so tired. She gives up on rowing, slumps over. Yeah, I think. No, you didn't. You never lose her. Oh, seriously, she's coming after us? We need to go now. But Hazuki's exhausted. The boat meanders instead of moving forward as she tries to row. I don't have any strength. Move, I'll row. I grab her arm and pull her out of her seat so we can switch places. Putting my back into it, I begin to row furiously. Whoa, so fast! After a while of desperate rowing through the water, I don't see the Urashima woman anymore. I think we managed to get away? I don't know, but we gotta get ashore fast. Shit, damn you! The hand grabbed onto the boat refuses to budge when I hit it. It's a ghost, that's why. In fact, it seems to be pulling us back where we came from. Is she pulling us back to Rugu Island? We'll see about that. Hazuki, while I keep rowing, you try to pry her hand off somehow. Wait, me? She's a mom, right? Then maybe a treasure of hers. The Urashima woman might get distracted and let go of the boat if I hand her something. Here, this will give you peace of mind, right? It won't help you if you don't hold on to it. Force the safe birth amulet into the Urashima woman's hand. She gently runs her fingers over the object in her hand. Blah. She seems to have realized what it is. With that, the Urashima woman disappears into the water. Yes, now is our chance. Row! Let's get out of here. Oh shit, let's go. We scramble off the boat and book it toward the plaza. Straight on from here is an exit. Hurry. Hazuki looks pale. Her stamina's gotta be on fumes. Well, bitch, you don't got a choice! My eye catches on something over her shoulder. She's still after us. Hazuki, kick it into gear. That's it. I'm done. Can't run any. Our escape's gotten us to the fountain. It looks there but it's there that Hazuki's body collapses. Come on, move. We can't stop here. Just a little further. You can do it. Hazuki nods in agreement, but doesn't seem to be moving anytime soon. Not 2 seconds later, the fountain spews water high into the air. It's only the fountain. Hey, Hazuki. Did I just see... Was she just at the fountain? Yeah, she was. What? I blink and the Urashima woman is there. My body seizes up as if electrocuted. Baby, tell me. I don't know. She comes after us no matter where we run. We gotta do something about her right now. Her grudge. Kakuya said you can get rid of the Urashima woman by learning her grudge, right? Oh yeah. She said I'd win the game if I got rid of the Urashima's grudge. Then what is her grudge? She's saying, baby, tell me. What does she want us to tell her? What doesn't she know? Death is breathing down my neck. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Just remember everything that's happened so far. From the start, she's been asking us how to tell her. What does she not know? I pull out the calligraphy flyer and skim the words on the cover. This has gotta be it. What the Urashima woman was searching for. I open the calligraphy flyer with both hands in a flourish. It's him, right? What you've been searching for is... your baby. Hazuki dashes up and points to the name written on the paper. Here, listen. See here, the name. It says Tatsumi, won silver in calligraphy contest. Try to remember, isn't he your baby? If he is, then he's alive. Your child, he is still alive. Tatsumi, my baby. Poor baby. This is the sequel of the last one. Iris is good. We went through with the toe amputations, as you may or may not know. She's healed. I'm still living here. Not getting any work right now due to COVID, so money is tight. Trying to think of secondary options for money. So a bunch of shit on my end. And yeah, that's about it really. It's COVID life. There's a blinding flash of light, and the Urashima woman is gone. Finally! Where did she... She's gone. What? She's just vanished. Like she'd never been there. Then... Are we safe now? Yeah. At least, I think so. The Urashima woman disappeared. Hazuki and I stand in a daze for a while. What we just experienced was unbelievable. There's no way to bounce back from that. But why did the Urashima woman start chasing us out of nowhere? If that security guard was also killed because he'd been chased. Maybe entering Tamate Sanctum is what triggered it. That thing that was inside the stroller. Was the Urashima woman trying to protect it? Yeah. The whispering voices are gone. I guess the curse is lifted. Is this what Kakuya meant by uncovering the Urashima woman's grudge? I can't believe it! Chased by a spirit, we even exorcised it. What an experience! That was amazing! Never again. Really? I'm ready for a second round myself. Of course, only if lives aren't on the line. Oh, that's right! Where's Ami? Kakuya said that Urashima woman kidnapped Ami, didn't she? No, that's not it. Ami won't come back if you don't play with the Urashima woman. But we defeated her, but Ami's not back! What's that? In the spot where the Urashima woman disappeared is a large pool of blood. In the blood are a bunch of rocks. The Urashima woman hadn't been carrying any rocks. Where did these come from? Blood. Would I see something if I used my power? If Ami is dead, no. Making my way closer to the pool of blood. I cautiously reach out and touch it. The small body of a girl sits huddled in a tiny ball, her hands weakly grasping her knees. It's definitely Ami. There's no response to my call, of course. This is just a memory. Help! Mom, big brother! Help me! What did I just see? It looked like Ami was trapped somewhere, but I have no idea where. It's a Hamanome. Yo, glad you're all in one piece. Though it's you, so I wasn't really worried too much. Then why did you call? Lonely? That's a good one coming from you. So how's the Urashima woman thing going? Can't say I ever thought I'd be playing tag with a spirit, but somehow it all worked out. My curse is gone, and I know that Ami's still alive. Oh, that's great. Then let's all meet up at the Black Rabbit. You can tell me the details there. Sure. I'm going to head out now ahead of you. Just don't lower your guard until it's over, Devlin. Was that Amanome? Yeah, he said we should meet up at the Black Rabbit. Let's get going. You were touching the blood earlier. Did you find anything out? That'll have to wait. I only want to explain things once. Fine. Then let's go. Yeah. Work sucks, my love life sucks, everything fucking sucks. We get to the park entrance and hide behind some shrubs. It'll be too obvious if we run out at the same time. Even if there aren't any guards, we don't know who might be watching. Let's split up like we did yesterday. Are you worried about me? My fortune said my luck is excellent today, so it's fine. Alright, we'll meet back at the Black Rabbit. If you die. On light feet, Hazuki easily jumps the fence. After she's clear, I use my arms to pull myself to the top and quickly clamber over. As soon as my feet hit the ground, I'm dashing through the dark towards the bar. Welcome back. Sounds like things were rough out there. Hey, good job, Devlin. Figured I'd take it easy while I was waiting. Hazuki's not with you? We split up. She left first, but I guess she's not back yet. She's taking the scenic route or something. Now, of all times. Don't be dead. I did it right. I dial Hazuki's number. She's not answering. Whoa, wait, seriously? I'm not sure I get what's going on, but maybe she's too busy to answer or is somewhere with a bad signal. All we can do right now is hope she's safe. Not just for her sake, but also our own. Anyway, Maruhashi, give him the thing. Yes, sir. Here you go, I worked really hard on this. Maruhashi hands me a note covered with really bad handwriting. I squint and see that it's detailed info on the Kisuji pregnant woman murder. I summed up all the info I found on the internet while I was watching the bar. Look it over if you have time. Nicely done, and in such short time. I may have to revise my opinion of you a bit. Mr. Seiji, thank you, sir. Mitsuru Maruhashi will do anything to be of help to you, sir. Don't puff yourself up. I did say only a bit. Alright, Devlin. It's time to hear what happened tonight. I wanted to wait until Hazuki got here, but I'm bored and she's taking too long. I recap for him our night. When I get to the part where we were chased... by the Urashima when he pales like I figured he would. I'm really sorry you and Hazuki had to deal with that, but I'm glad I didn't go. The shock probably would have killed me. We avoided gaining an extra corpse. Oh yeah, I had some time to kill, so I tried analyzing the rumor on my own. Want to know what I figured out? Which one? There were a lot of rumors. Well, the first one, what else? The one where the Urashima woman appears if you throw a rock into the lake at night. Aren't you curious as to why it's bad to throw a rock into the lake? I was kind of busy being chased by a spirit, so no, I can't say I was of pressing concern. So what'd you realize? I think the Urashima woman believed that her own child's corpse is in the Urashima lake. So of course she'd be angry if someone threw a rock. Then, she must have thought what happened to her also happened to her kid. Right. After all, her midwife murdered her. She was clearly unhinged. Maybe her mind snapped and she suddenly hated children, so she up and kills the child. If that happened, then she'd definitely throw the corpse into Urashima Lake. The pregnant woman's body, the fetuses, they say what happens twice happens thrice. Whatever really happened, that's what the Urashima woman believed. Yeah, that's what I think. I could be wrong, of course, the truth may be simpler. Maybe her mothering instincts were protecting the fetuses buried in the lake. But the Urashima woman's gone now. We'll never learn the truth. Our conversation comes to an end, but Hazuki's still not back. Damn it, Hazuki, if you are dead... I did the good ending. She better not be. Hold on, really? You still haven't heard from her, Dublin? Not one call or message from her. Did she actually get caught? You shouldn't assume things like that, sir. My granny always said if you think about bad things, they'll come true. We gotta think positive. Sir, that hurts. It pains me to admit it, but this idiot's right. We should call it at night. The later we're out, the more likely we'll get stopped by the police. I'm sure she'll reach out to you if she's okay. I guess. The three of us leave the Black Rabbit. Alright. Maruhashi and I need to stop someplace, so we'll split off here. There was an issue during collection. Don't worry, Kate. I'm sure Hazuki's fine. Later. The guys turn the corner and disappear into the night. Once I leave the station, I take my usual route toward my apartment, but I'm restless. My stride and pace quicken. The number, it's Hazuki's. It's Koru Hazuki. This is Kate, right? The hell were you doing? I'm sorry. I was busy running away. Running from a security guard? No, a policeman. He called out to me by the path near the shrine, so I ended up bolting without thinking. And my fortune said I had excellent luck today. How do these things happen to me? Yeah. A spirit chasing you is exciting, but I'm just exhausted when it's the police. So now that I've finally gotten away, I called you. Where are you right now? The railroad crossing in Kintoki, you know it? Yeah. Kintoki's near Kisoji Station, and on the complete opposite end of the Yamato Shrine. That's pretty far. She must have been desperate to get away. Where are you at? Outside my place. Ah, so your motorcycle is in front of you. Yeah. Hey, Kate. A coaxing note enters her voice. I have a bad feeling. I'd love if you came and picked me up. That would be great. As thanks, I'll make it worth your while. Worth my while. Alright, I'll be waiting. She hangs up. Guess I'm firing up my bike and going to pick up Hazuki. Let's ride that bad boy! Ow. Removing the cover and sliding into the seat, I rev the engine a few times because I can. Because I can! The machine rumbles to life. The vibration is familiar like an old friend. I go faster and faster because one with the night breeze. This feeling, when all my worries and doubts disappear from my head, I welcome it back every time. The railroad crossing in Kintoki should be around here somewhere. But where's Hazuki? Greetings, Kate! Hazuki steps out of the shadows dressed as Momo Kuruse. Many thanks for coming for me. Why are you dressed like that? Why else? As I said over the phone, it is to make this worth your while. It must be significantly more pleasing to ride with Momo Kuruse over Karu Hazuki, yes? You appear displeased. Forgive me, I couldn't think of anything else to offer you in the return. Ah, that's right. Before we depart, tell me, what it was about? What exactly is it? The vision you witnessed through the Urashima woman's blood. You had a promise that you'd tell me later. Oh, right, I did say that. I tell her about what I saw Ami trapped somewhere and all alone. I see. I'm really glad that Ami's alright. I don't know where the hell she might be, though. It's possible. You might learn more from here on out. What do you mean? Kakuya seems to have a particular interest in you, Cade. I'm sure using Ami is how she'll ensure that she'll get to play with you again. Then she's a hostage. She's got balls. I'm positive that Kakuya will appear before you once again, and you'll have to go after another spirit like before. That's my premonition. Hazuki's just guessing, but when she says it so seriously dressed as Momo Kuruse, I'll admit I'm almost convinced. It's like she's a mystical prophet or something telling me her prophecy. However, don't run off on your own, Cade. When the time comes, I, Momo Kuruse, will assist you once more. I'm sure Amanome will lend a hand as well. You can count on us. Very well. Now then, it's best we get going. I'm bound to make a stir if I'm found the way I look now. Well, then why the fuck did you dress up? Hazuki puts my spare helmet on and climbs on behind me. Just always wear your helmet. Ready at your discretion, Cade. I slowly release the clutch and accelerate. She's fine with being dropped off at my place. I'd attract too much attention to go to hers. It's close anyway, so it won't take long to get there. I can't drive all out since Hazuki's not wearing the right clothes for riding. We're going slower under the speed limit, but the night breeze still feels nice. A lot happened today. Everything that happened at Yamato Shrine. Okay, I admit that I felt a chill when the Urashima woman chased us after us, but I won in the end and she disappeared. And I found out something. There are ways to defeat spirits. That should mean Kakuya has a weakness too. I need info on Kakuya. Maybe that Bond guy knows something. He and I need to talk. That is, if he's not buried by the Amanome family yet. I can feel Hazuki's hands on my hips gripping me tightly. She could be nervous. Maybe I can reassure her by touching her knee. How should I touch it? I'll just leave her alone. Momo Kuruse, the occult idol. To me, she's Karu Hazuki. I expected her to give up early on all this and run away. But she's tougher than I imagined. I know she's worried about Ami, but that's not the only thing driving her. She was serious when she said her life was all about ghosts and the occult. She's just as crazy as me and Amanome. An outlaw bucking society. There's something wrong with her. Looks like she's gotten used to the motorcycle vibration. She's humming. It doesn't take us long to reach my apartment. And here we are! The wig and tattoo come off, and now Momo Kuruse is back to Karu Hazuki. I still can't believe how fast she does that. It's not that hard to take off a wig. Thanks, Cade. Maybe I'll buy a motorcycle. They're pretty nice. I feel like it'd provide a lot of inspiration for a new song. Well, the writing and composing is done by someone else. I'm just the image. Oh yeah, you sing. I may not look it, but I am an idol. I know you don't keep up with trends, but even you have to have at least heard this song. Hazuki begins to sing. The melody is familiar. It's the song Ami said is my ringtone. This song. I don't like it. The singing cuts off. Hazuki looks troubled. What's wrong? It's weird, but I suddenly feel embarrassed. Singing so passionately in the middle of a night on a street, I feel like I'm drunk. That was Wandering Rabbits as sung by Karu Hazuki. This was the main theme for last year's movie. It even made it into the top song charts. Hello! Thank you for subscribing. Tons of money gets involved when Momo Kuruse sings, but I'm sure this is fine for Karu Hazuki. So what did you think? Not my style. That might be true. You look more like a rock music kind of guy. Well, I think I'm going to head home now. Thanks a lot for today. I'm pretty sure things would have gone really bad if you hadn't been there. And you were also really cool. Well, good night. Hazuki's steps are light as she dashes down the empty street. She claims she was too tired to walk, but it looks like she still has some energy. I may as well head inside and go to bed. The first thing I do when I step inside is take a shower. All that sweat was getting rank. I finally have time to sit down and relax. All right. I message Amanome and tell him Hazuki is fine. I have nothing else I need to do today. I should go to bed soon. Iris! I saw Ami. Murder victim. Himeko Shimizu to kidnap baby. Corpse disposed of in lake, stuffed in suitcase full of rocks. Midwife arrested a few days later. Urashima woman Himeko wanted to know if child was alive. Baby Tatsumi was safe after the incident. Okay. Open! Nothing there. Okay. Scared me. Thank you. It was late for Steve, I think. Just take a minute. Let's look in the mirror. How we feeling? How we looking? Looking good. Looking sharp with those sunglasses on at night. Oh, hey, he's here. Hi, Steve. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. The Urashima woman disappeared. I've been saved, but I still have no idea where Ami is. If Kakuya is the one who abducted her, is this game of hers going to keep going? Will I be able to survive? Hold on, Iris. Yes, I want to say thank you. I want to stop on that one because I can sit and chat for a bit if you guys want, but I gotta stop with the game. Because these games just keep going and keep going and keep going. He loves you, Steve. He loves you. Oh. So, to sum up YouTube, even though I'm going to stay on Twitch for a little bit, thanks for watching.